welcome back to Superflix. I am Mike Odyssey, your host, and well, James Gunn just released a behind-the-scenes look at Superman, and I just saw it. I want to go ahead and see it with you again, but man, I am just filled with emotions just because this is where we need to be as Superman fans, and I'm not talking about either Snyder fans or James Gunn fans, but as Superman fans. I think that we deserve a win, and I think that we're headed there. And I'm so glad that we are headed in this direction with the cinematic universe in the DC area, right? So let's go ahead and react to this. I want to know your thoughts down below. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers here on this channel. I appreciate you more than you know. Let's go ahead and watch.
Being a child, I loved the purity of Superman. It was a time when I was starting to understand what movies were.
James didn't know that Superman was in his future. He wasn't sure that that was the one he should be doing. And then he called me one day and he said, I have a way in. I know what I want to talk about.
I had been trying to crack it for years. This character's noble. And he's beautiful.
We just finished day one on Superman.
It's been a hell of a week at the office.
His scripts are so unique, his stories, they're heartfelt.
You know, we love the opportunity to play with the incredible DC library of characters and stories, and we really want to do justice for them.
Welcome to the Daily Planet. It's been so much fun to have the gang together finally.
I wear my trunks on the outside of my pants. Like, it's liberating.
James in his stories, he does it with heart.
Superman is a character who's good.
Who is filled with hope. He saves people because it's the right thing to do. We could use a little bit more of that.
Superman was my original superhero, and it started in comics, and I think it's going to be a game changer.
This is the beginning of the future. They are launching a new era right now.
It's the beginning of a whole new adventure and a whole new universe.
We're just getting started, and we're already deep in the DC universe. In James Gunn, we trust, and I think we can do it.
Wow. This is the second time I'm watching this trailer, and I couldn't wait to do a reaction trailer. I'm reacting it for the second time. I'm still feeling the same exact way that I felt the first time. This is, man, if you are a Superman fan, you have to be ecstatic for this. You have to be happy for this, because something we've been waiting for a while, right? Some type of security within the DC universe, right? There was so much uncertainty. Although we loved the characters, we fell in love with the characters from the DCU, right? I love Wonder Woman and of course Superman, like Cavill and Ben Affleck's Batman was incredible, and you know, it's like, as a fan, you can't help but love it, right? And to enjoy it. I remember at the beginning when they first casted Ben Affleck, there was a storm, and people were just completely against it. It was just insane, right? Until the man he got into that cape and howl and did his thing, and then he turned into one of the best Batmans we've seen in a while, right? And I am so optimistic with this movie. Superman is only a couple of weeks away. It's in July, right? A July movie. We are in April, and so I truly cannot wait to see this movie. I think James Gunn has the best of intention. He has the best heart and everything. He's a kid at heart when it comes to the director. He's a super fan like us, and so I think that this, and David Cornsweet looks great as Superman. you know, we will all warm up to the suit. You know, I love how it looks. I've never had anything against the suit, but the movie itself looks incredible. Rachel she was born to play Lois Lane. I love her. I love her and her previous roles. Nicholas Hoult as Lex, great. It reminds me of the Lex from Smallville, which I love. It's a younger Lex, right? And so I think this movie is coming together super well. Right now, the visuals we saw a little bit of behind the scenes, and we saw a little bit of you know, when you look at Lex right now, he just looks incredible. You know, this is the Daily Planet. Look at Jimmy. I follow this actor since he was at Psych, right? He was young Sean at Psych on the USA Network, and look at him now. He's Jimmy Olsen. You know, of course, Rachel, David Cornsweet doing a phenomenal job there. I love the cast. I really do truly love the casting. I believe that this movie is going to be great. You know, I think the story's going to be awesome. I love the fact that they are already currently filming Supergirl, right? It's not that they're waiting for one movie to go or to hit in order to get the next one out. No, they are moving forward with their cinematic universe. And I like that because it gives us fans a security and some peace of mind that, hey, we're not gonna get another reboot or cancellation. We can finally sit back and relax our universe and bring these characters, not only these characters but the actors that play these characters, into our homes, into our lives, and know that they will be with us for the long run, right? There's no uncertainty this time around. The cinematic universe is well on its way. Superman is done. It's coming out in July. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, is currently being filmed. I know there's a lot of leaks out there already of footage of the movie and stuff like that, which is great because they are moving forward. And once they finish with Supergirl, I'm guessing they're gonna jump on Batman because that's the latest thing. Who will be casted as a Batman, and so forth, right? I cannot wait for Superman. I cannot wait for Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. I cannot wait for Brave and the Bold Batman. I cannot wait even for Swamp Thing. I'm excited for, right? This is just good things that we as DC fans are getting to see, right? I enjoyed the animated series. We just watched it on HBO Max and everything, and so that's the video, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you want to see on this channel? Do you guys want to see breakdowns? Do you want to see just reactions like I've been doing lately? What else do you want to see? Do you want to see a podcast related to the DCU so that we can talk here on the channel live with all of you? Let me know. This is the ball's in your hands, and I want to give you guys the content that you guys best want to see on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching with me here. I hope you are excited like I am for Superman hitting theaters on July, and we'll be there. I'll be reviewing the movie, of course, and I'll be talking to fans and giving you guys their first reaction as well. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Never give up and journey on. Peace.